getting thick now. (64) 54.1 degrees, slightly under, but you know what, that will do fine. Hello, happy Homebrew Wednesday. We're in the brew shade. We are brewing in here today. The reason I'm brewing in here today is because it's not raining outside at the minute, but I don't know, we had the most insane torrential rain yesterday. It's like a month's rainfall in a couple of hours, and it never stopped. It was like 5 hours worth of torrential rain. So today we're doing we're doing an India Black Lager. Never done an India Black Lager before. The reason I'm doing it, first reason I'm doing it is because I have a yeast cake, which I recently put a New Zealand Pilsner onto the keg. So I've kept the yeast cake, and I thought, well, it'd be a shame to waste that yeast cake. It's sitting there, and it's a lager as well too, so you want to get it off to as good a start as possible. So yeah, that's one reason. And the second reason is because I was going to do an IPL, because I haven't done one in ages, and I actually got one off John Campbell recently, and that's kind of put it into my mind that I want to do that. So it's Red Dog, by the way. John Campbell, sorry I invited you. Everyone knows who Red Dog is anyway. But yeah, I wanted to do one, but then I thought, well, I've never done a black IPL, so that's kind of what we're doing. And I've got dark greens up there, which I bought for, I mean, there's Carafa 3 up there. It's out of date, I think. And I got a load of dark greens because I wanted to do stout and never got around to it. The temperatures went up, and yeah, I suddenly had this real need for pale beers rather than dark beers. Strange that, isn't it? Very strange. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get a temperature reading now. Then the mash is over. That was 75-minute mash. Couldn't wait any longer. Ha, 66, that's it. Fuck's sake. Seriously. Obviously the greens. Yes, 61. Oh, yeah. It's interesting. Now that's a question. If the grain is hotter, but the water's cooler, what kind of conversion are you actually getting? I don't know. One for the boffins. It's definitely not one for me. In terms of Brewer's Friend, I always do my recipes in Brewer's Friend. They don't have any kind of style guidelines for IPLs, because it's obviously a whole new invention, whole new field, and everybody's still kind of making it up as they go along. So what I've done is then I've went with a Czech dark lager. So I'm gonna make this beer, gonna try and keep it to that kind of style. So that kind of style means it's gonna be, I think 38 IBUs is the upper limit. This is gonna be in around 35, 36 possibly. And ABV is gonna be, I think it's 6% is the limit. And in terms of colour, it's not going to be black, it's kind of like a dark brown colour. So yeah, that's what I've aimed for. Now in terms of the ABV, I had originally done the recipe to a 16 litre mash, and then I ended up doing a 15 litre mash because I completely forgot. So that obviously then would mean that you get a higher ABV because it's a bit more concentrated. But then the mash temperature was 64, and then I just decided to go with 64. So everything's up in the air, basically, is what I'm saying. Everything is very much up in the air, and I am trying to catch it and juggle with it. Just the usual Brewday, isn't it? So the intention here is I'm going to switch. Sparge water's in that, but I want the sparge water in this. Don't ask. So the intention is then to switch everything around, basically. Which I don't know why I did that, because I'm going to end up putting that in that. So it was pointless. That was pretty pointless. It's like walking and talking at the same time. It's very difficult. It likes me. This water's sitting at about 85 degrees. I like to get it in around 80 degrees, but I've overshot them. You know what, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, we'll sparge for about 25 minutes-ish, something like that. So the grain bill then, this is where I'm doing things slightly differently with as far as the dark grains go. But the rest of the grain bill then is Pilsner malt. It's going to be wheat. I've got some wheat up there that I could probably do with using. Wheat malt and some melon, a little bit of melanoid going in there. And then as far as the dark grains go, I'm going to be cold steeping this time. And I'm going to, instead of putting the liquid in with the mash or with the sparge like I've done before, or the grains in with the sparge, whatever, it's going to be now going into the boil, but it's going to be going in about 5 or 10 minutes before flame out, and then we'll see what effect that makes. I don't know, I really don't know what effect that's going to have at all, so you know, we'll find out. This is the whole point, isn't it? This is why we do it, just to try it, experiment, and then document it. So this is my documentation of that experiment, whatever, I don't know. I'm a little bit hungover, what can I tell you? Okay, we've hit a boil, as you can see. 60-minute addition. This is 14 grams of Chinook. Okay, so in terms of hops then, looking through the freezer, and I have got some Citra. We've got a lot of Mosaic. Got a lot of Nelson Sauvin. And we've got Chinook. Obviously we've always got Chinook. So we're going to bitter with a Chinook. And I was thinking, I mean, these are big heavyweight hops here. I've never had a beer with the three of them combined. I've had a beer with Mosaic and Citra, really good. But I thought I'd throw in the Nelson as well, so it's going to be three big heavyweights fighting bare bellies in the car park, pissing down the rain to see who comes out on top. And then I thought, you know what, I'll just put a little bit extra Citra in. So the plan is, an ounce of this is going on a flame out. We're going with ounces. An ounce of this is going on a flame out, and I'm going to put, what's 42 grams in ounces? That's what we're putting in there, flame out. I'm also going to put another 18 grams or something in it, 10 minutes to go. And I think that should do it. I was seriously tempted to put a lot more, you know, even more in that flame out, and I thought, no, it's a lager, you know, let's just take it easy. I need to do a dry hop as well too at some point. Okay, that's 10 minutes to go. There's our protoflock going in, and there's the Citra. As you can see, we're outside now. Wow. Tell you what, I shouldn't have worried. It's a glorious day now. Okay, so it's about 5 minutes to go then. I've got my, this is the dark liquid. Look at that, it's really thick. Gloopy, it's going in now. It might kill the boil, but I think we could leave it on for an extra minute or two. Let's get that in there. So there you are, there goes nothing. 100 gram flame out addition. It's going in there. Colour looks pretty good as well. Okay, it's half an hour. Nice colour wort there. Okay, it's sometime later. It's like 7 o'clock at night. Later on, so it's a good few hours. I put it in the fridge and then I went in and watched the Tour de France and completely forgot that I had to do a wrap up of the video. But I've left the gravity reading in here. It's about 105.0 to 105.2, something like that. So we are well down on what it was supposed to be. Now whether that was because, well, you know what, it doesn't matter what the reason was, because that'll be about 5%ish, which is fine, absolutely fine with me. Not going to worry about that. I'm not going to taste it because when I came in here there was like a wasp just had landed on it and have drowned. So yeah, God knows what else has been flying around. So let's just give that a miss, I think. So that is the Black the Black IPL. That's what it is. That's easier to say and remember. The Black IPL is a go. We're sitting. We're going to ferment at 13 degrees. That's going to be for. I'm going to leave it for a good 3 weeks at least. I've got 3 full kegs in the fridge now, so there's no rush. Absolutely no rush getting another one ready. So that is it. I'll just say. See ya. I'm going to see everybody on Friday, London Craft Beer Festival. So to everybody there, I'll see you then. Everything else, it's me, over and out. And then, I don't know. You know what? I apologise now. I'm a bit hungover. Bit absent-minded as well. Broke my own rules last night as far as drinking goes. The rule that says that if you want to avoid a hangover, then don't drink late at night, and that's exactly what I was doing, sitting up watching Netflix, drinking away like nobody's business. So yeah, that is sage advice for any young buck out there. God. Oh, did I say the word young buck? It's like some kind of granddad. You're in the Wawa. We never used to drink out of down with men. I don't know why I was doing this with my arms, like Freddie Mercury or something like that. If Freddie Mercury were still alive today and he fought in the war, just put that image in your head. Oh God, I'm sorry.